What you say? Okay, yeah, she white. Let me snort tonight. Whipping on this and you know I'm too high. On the drugs, boy, that's not a lie. Hey, I got money, yeah, I got money. Oh, and we counteract, get into the cash. Porn star, and I let that girl be a star. I don't do porn because I am not a whore. I like my girls to be foreign. Yeah, she white. Let me snort tonight. Whipping on this and you know I'm too high. On the drugs, boy, that's not a lie. Hey, I got money, yeah, I got money. And we counteract, get into the cash. Porn star, and I let that girl be a star. I don't do porn because I am not a whore. Look at me, boy, you know I'm having too fun, moving like the chosen one. Hey, who is that? Hey, on the track, swerving in my lane, full of hate. Watching me ain't that great, and we counteract, get into the cash. Yeah, she white, let me snort tonight. Whipping on this and you know I'm too high. Porn star, and I let that girl be a star. I don't do porn, that boy fruit. I don't want your snacks. Scooby-Doo, that boy really cap. Hey, I don't diss up in my raps. Hey, that shit funny. Get off my track. Hey, I am God. Look at my ride. Hey, I am God. Treat that nigga Aaron Rod. What you say? Okay, yeah, she white. Let me snort tonight. Whipping on this and you know I'm too high. On the drugs, boy, that's not a lie. Hey, I got money, yeah, I got money. Oh, and we counteract, get into the cash. Porn star, and I let that girl be a star.
All right, wait, I'm muted. Wait, hold on, I gotta start over. I'm muted. See, this is. All right, I'm muted. I'm muted. I'm good now. I felt the vibration, so I'm muted. But hold on, let me. All right, let me start over. I'm gonna start over. All right, man. Look, I'm gonna explain. Hey, I'm about to explain why. Look, why you should play soccer. Why soccer's dope. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, bro. I'll just be myself for real. And look, watch, right? So what I was saying earlier before is, look how many people in the crowd, right? Look how many people are in the crowd. And I didn't fall in love with. I didn't like soccer because of KSI. I didn't like soccer because of speed. I didn't like. They're not. They're just here for example, right? But if all these people are coming out to see them play, and you watch the game, they suck. And it's not even since like when I say they suck, they're unskilled, right? There's like 3-4 players in that game say they didn't try. They were just trying to pass the ball to the other people, which I understand. You know what I'm saying? Let your other teammates cook. But like, bro, like if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, man, 10,000, 20,000, or one person fall, I'm gonna go all out from the jump. And why is it give it my best? Because you never know. Maybe, and they call it a charity game, right? But imagine, like, remember, like that one, maybe one person, that fan, maybe that one fan, like came to your show, came to your game, and you weren't trying, and you just lost that fan. You just lost that. You just lost it because you didn't put no effort, right? So if you don't put, that's entitlement, okay? So you know what I'm saying. But I'm not here to criticize the game. I'm here to tell you how I felt, Sandy. You know how I felt in love with soccer, right? And basically, before I go on the PowerPoint too, and we're going to do this in this video in 10 minutes because I got to get my point across. I can't do like 20, 30 minutes. I'm trying to get my point across in 10 minutes. You know, that's the goal. That's the goal. So we're going to go to PowerPoint 2, right? All right, so boom. Now you're probably thinking like, this is anime. Where's Messi? Where's Ronaldo? Hold on, this is my story. Okay. So I literally watch anime. Like I play football. I play basketball. I played soccer in middle school for like 1 year, and I was 6th grade, and we only won one game, and I was like, fuck soccer. And I played goalie. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I played goalie. So I didn't really even play soccer. You see what I'm saying? And I was on a bench. And I played forward too. You know what I'm saying? I only scored 1 goal. You see what I'm saying? But I played tennis. I played a lot of sports. I didn't play volleyball, right? But anime is what got me into soccer, okay? So this is example 1, okay? So sports, anime, haiku, team sports, okay? Now, in sports, yes, it's a team sport, team game. So, Hinata Shoya, is the, I have to use my cursor, is the little giant. AK, that's his nickname, the little giant. He's about 5'2", right? He wants to be the ace. Ace like Bogoto. He wants to be the man. But in volleyball, if you're not tall, you're not going to play. Like, unless, you're not going to be the star if you're not tall. That's just, it is what it is. There's not really a spot for, if you're small, if you're short, the only spot you got is really being a libero. And a libero means the person that receives the ball, okay? Now, Hinata don't get no fucks, okay? He don't care, right? He said, I'm going to be the best on my team, and I'm going to be the ace, but he's a rookie, right? So they put him in the middle, he's a middle blocker, right? So he understands where, at sometimes when you in the game, you gotta find your position, okay? Sometimes you cannot be the star of the show, right? Sometimes you gotta have that shadow role. Sometimes you gotta do the dirty work. Sometimes you gotta get dirty, get in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta play positions that you don't want to play, right? And when he came into the game as a team player, he actually worked on things that he lacked, which was receiving. You see what I'm saying? Not to spoil it, I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but when when you received, the team got a morale boost because they saw the progression. Okay, now fuck Hinata. We don't give a shit about that little nigga. Now we go on to Kageyama and Okawa. Okawa is the green one right here, okay? And Kageyama is the black one, right? Now, you're probably thinking the Tyrant King versus the Great King. what's the difference between tired and great, right? So the thing about it, this motherfucker right there, Kageyama, is actually skillful, way better from a skillful standpoint than Okawa is. Okawa got experience, okay? Okawa dogged his way up to the front. He's just an ordinary person. This Kageyama was born with that skill, right? So how can you play on a team if you're on the team, right? And if you're the best player on the team, sometimes you gotta take the sometimes you gotta make up for the lack of your teammates. Okay, that's what Okawa does. The Great King, he plays with trash motherfuckers and make them better to a point where other stars in the show like, damn, Okawa, come play with my team. You will win. We will definitely win. But Okawa was loyal to his niggas. Like, nah, I'm gonna play with my niggas. Just how and then hold on, I'm gonna explain. Then Kageyama, he's the opposite, nigga. If you ain't hitting his sets, he gonna crash out. He'll be like, man, why can't y'all keep up? Make the team demoralize the team, not want to play with them no more, right? So in the beginning, Kageyama was like that, right? But this is comparison, right? Is I apply this to video games, right? Why the fuck would I want to play with a bunch of niggas who are really good at the game, but I don't know these niggas? I don't know these niggas. I would rather play with my niggas. I'll play with my friends and lose 1,000 times than I'll rather play with the best people and win 1,000 times, because it's soulless. You don't get nothing. Alright? You don't get nothing, bro. It's not fulfilling. Like, it's fulfilling when you win. Now it's gonna be harder, you know what I'm saying? Or, okay, because this is a team sport. You see what I'm saying? It's a team sport, and you see the main point, team chemistry is essential. So you gotta know your team, right? Boom, here comes Bokuto, the ace, which is the captain, and the team revolves around him, meaning he has mood swings. This motherfucker emo as shit. He's emo as fuck, okay? He is emo. He has such a mood swing, which he'll be on his game one day, then all of a sudden, bro, oh my goodness, I can't do. He becomes the worst player of all time. But that's when his team holds it down, hold the fort down, until Bokuto picks himself back up, and everybody knows. This is what I mean. You gotta know your teammate, right? If your star player or someone on your team loves the spotlight, you give it to him. Give him that spotlight. You give it, because you just fed their ego. Like you just I don't think y'all niggas understand. And then he's on a roll. Once you feed his ego, oh, it's over. It's over. He's smashing through everything on his own accord. Or you just keep feeding him. Right? And so that's one thing that taught me, not taught me, but that's my foundation of the love of soccer, because soccer is a team sport. It is a team sport. Like the fact I love being around, I love playing with different players. There's different type of players, and that's what Haikyuu showed me. There's different type of players, different type of personalities. So let's go on to the other point, right? Oh, now fuck that team shit, nigga. Fuck my friends. I don't give a shit about these niggas. Fuck them, bro. Fuck these niggas, bro. And that's where Kuroko no basketball comes in, okay? So now I'm only going probably go over maybe just two important characters, the main two characters. Other characters, they're basically dogs. Like, they're real nice. You gotta watch it, right? So, I say right there, the best... move. Oh, no, don't. Okay, the best form of love is going against your loved ones / teammates. And that's what Kuroko no basketball taught me, right? So, this dude right here, blue hair, Kuroko, he is a 6-man. So, basically, all of these people, they were on the same team. And then they got in middle school, and they dogged everybody. Kuroko came off the bench. Everybody else was a starter. And then they all said, "Fuck that! We want to face each other and have see who's the best." So Kuroko is a 6-man, and he's technically the worst one, but he's passes a lot. That's his thing. He passes the ball, so he's assists. He's the scorer. He's the cap. He's the lockdown defender. Excuse me. He's a 3-point specialist. He copies everybody's moves. Excuse me. He's the center. like so strong, and this motherfucker is just fucking Michael Jordan, basically. This motherfucker Magic, Michael, this nigga black. This nigga NBA players. This nigga. Just put it like that. And this nigga, he's a nigga too, but he's just from America. He's just white. You know what I'm saying? And so then here comes him. He's just a six man. You know, he just be passing the rock, right? So it's really the battle of ideals, like, because a lot of these motherfuckers, everybody, you see how everyone in the jerseys has their own jersey, and these two are playing together, is because everybody believes that they can just win by themselves, which is technically, yes, it's true, and yes, it's no. It's really like, you really got to understand your play style. You got to really understand your ideals. Like, you got to understand, like, what you lack and what you want to do. So, for example, like, in the life I live, I know, and like, I know myself so much that I would not be able to play by myself. I have to play with a female, because like a female is now not only stimulates my mind, but it also gives me a different perspective of life. Like it gives me like a different lens. Like it gives me a different like, I guess, like, I don't know, like, it just gives me a different, that's basically, I don't know, female nature. It gives me a different lens. I can see certain things. She can see certain things, and I cannot see certain things. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and so, at the end of the day, even with, like, nowadays with dudes, you can't really have your dude on the teammate, because, like, niggas be acting like bitches nowadays. I ain't gonna hold, and when I say bitches, I'm not talking about they pussy with, I mean, they are pussy with, but I mean in the sense of where, like, you cannot be real. Like, you cannot have a honest conversation. Honestly, bro, all the honest conversations that I have, besides my dog Lando, which is, that's my teammate, you know, we cool and we rocking, you know. It's been crazy because winning is everything, right? And that's facts. And so I literally lost on purpose against a girl because, like I said, back to the other point, ego, right? I rather her feel so great about herself than me just shit on her, because in the long run, if I just shit on her, like, she's not gonna, one, grow to the person that I know she can be, and two, it's not gonna benefit me later, because like she gonna have that animosity feeling, be like, damn, this nigga didn't even help me. He didn't try to do this. He didn't try to do that. You know. Now, for example, me helping her kind of cost me some fucking money, but that's a materialistic thing, right? Losing is growth. You see what I'm saying? I lost and I grew. See, that's the thing. When I lose, I don't really lose, because when I lost, yeah, I lost some money. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I rather give someone peace, right? I rather give someone peace than fucking money, because you know here's the fucking crazy part. You know, I did this twice actually. You know, I did this twice. I gave this bitch. First bitch I get, cause they're bitches. Like, she even says she a bitch, so I can call her a bitch. So, and I look at the definition of a witch. It's a fucking bitch. You see what I'm saying? So I gave that bitch money. I was like, all right, bitch, you can have this money. She fucking leaves. You see what I'm saying? She dishes the money. She said, oh, I don't want this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So you made all that commotion just for the nigga? I could have fucking stayed, nigga. You see what I'm saying? And then the second one was, okay, you know what? I'm too hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are, I know we cool. I know you got some issues that you need to work on. And, you know, I don't want to come in between your personal growth. And so I have to make this move, not because I don't like you or don't respect you, you know, or don't vibe with the world that you created, but I cannot live in the world that you created. You know what I'm saying? They don't accept me. It is what it is. And, you know, but at the same time, though, I gave her that, and, you know, she's still there. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not, and I'll be out, you know, out and about. You see what I'm saying? And so my main point basically is, like, fight your right to stay on the court. So every move I have made up to this point has been my right to stay on the court. Like, I'm still here. I'm on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I genuinely believe that, like, solo, like, you can play the game solo. Like my dog, hey, like, my dog, I got, hey, Amani, hey, that nigga a dog. That nigga, he beat both of them already. That's what I'm saying. He beat both of them. You know what I'm saying? He beat both of them. I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but hey, I mean, I already did. But hey, man, he beat. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's a soul. Oh, what the fuck? And that's just a soul part. Hold on, let me on to the next. That's gonna piss me off. I'm very organized. Like, I have to organized. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so boom. This is why I play soccer, bro. Blue lock. All right, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to hop off the video. Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds, nigga. If you have not watched Blue Lock, you better watch the fuck out Blue Lock. You better, or you just watch me. You know what I'm saying? I'll explain it like just as good, bro. Bro, fuck the team, bro. It's all about it's life. It teaches about life. It's just you. Like think about it, right? Think about it like this, right? It's you versus the world. Think about it, right? Even if you find the love of your life, you find the love of your life, you find the perfect person, right? You gotta think like if that bitch dies or if that man dies, you're by yourself. You're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're by yourself. So you only got yourself your ego because bro, motherfuckers don't give a shit about motherfuckers who are not doing shit. And that's the cold hearted truth, right? And, you know, like I'm the type of nigga where like I ain't gonna like, you know, like for example, you know, someone saying like, oh, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling one time, be like, hey, I mean, I'm gonna give me advice, but I say you should. I'm gonna say you joking. I'm like, you should work out, man. And this motherfucker keeps acting on, saying, hey, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. Mama, like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, no one wants to hear that complaining shit. Niggas only want to hear some real shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't complain, which is crazy. That's one of my flaws. Is I don't complain. I don't voice my opinion when it comes to, you know, wrongness when it comes to me. You know, I voice it. I mean, recently I had, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was sick of it. I was like, no, fuck that. I was like, no, cause I'm cool, calm, collected. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, a lot of people don't understand the ego part. Now, let me explain the characters right here. You're probably like, what the fuck? Who are these niggas, right? So, boom. So, this is Ren. And this is Sayoti. I can't pronounce his last name. They're brothers. These two are brothers. This motherfucker, Isagi, is the fucking devil, basically. And this motherfucker is the king, right? And that's the main character. This is the main character. And this motherfucker who's trying to become the main character. And one thing about Blue Lock is they're all main characters. That's the whole point of the show is to be the hero, is to be the man, is to be the woman. You know what I'm saying? Like to be the best. Like you're number one. And that's how all these motherfuckers think, right? Except for Say. Say's cool. He's the older brother of Ren. So this scene right here, okay? Actually, before I go into the brothers, I want to talk about I want to talk about devouring egos. And so this motherfucker Barrow is the king, meaning he don't pass the fucking ball. When he plays soccer, he don't pass. He don't pass. You pass to him, nigga. Like that's what I'm like, and he's the king, so he doesn't need nobody on the court. It's just him, right? And then we got Isagi, Mr. Puzzle Piece, right? Mr. Thinker, outside the box. Mr. Strategic, IQ over 160. You see what I'm saying? IQ, right? So these motherfuckers had to play on the team one. I'm gonna tell them just a little bit. These motherfuckers played on the same team. They had in the way they played on the same team, meaning like it's a 3v3. The loser, if you lose a player, and if you're the last one remaining, you're out of the tournament. You see what I'm saying? But if you win, you can steal a player, right? You can steal people. You see what I'm saying? So, in the 3v3 match, on the final goal, the final is 4-4, and the first to 5 win. And the other team just made it 4-4, right? So they're on a downward slope of momentum. This motherfucker Barrow said fuck off, and my Barrow been selling the whole fucking game. This motherfucker been selling, talking about like he ain't doing shit for the team. He drag it down. This motherfucker's not getting picked, and the other nigga literally told like they're gonna pick Nagi. Like Nagi's the other third person, who's the prodigy, right? But we ain't gonna talk about him. Isai over here stressing like a motherfucker, right? And you know what? This motherfucker and Barrow's a dick. Meaning like Barrow was talking shit to not Isagi the whole entire time, meaning like, saying like, call him a fucking donkey. Imagine you chilling and someone calls you a fucking donkey. Nigga, what? That's like almost like a girl who I know in the past who called me the Nick ER. You see what I'm saying? So, and I know the family too. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, I didn't know I was like that. Like, I didn't know it was like that. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. But you know, some people's ego, which it's okay to have an ego. So, anyways, so this motherfucker Barrow was so depressed. It was like, bro, I guess I'm gonna give up my dream. it's over for me. I'm done with life. I'm just gonna be a regular nigga. If I pass this ball to him, we'll win the game, but I'll get away my ideals away. I'll just be a side character. It's okay, but we'll win though. I'm a side character, but it's okay. We'll win. Borrow's demon said, "Hey nigga, lock the fuck in." This demon said, "Lock the fuck in." And you know what this nigga Borrow did? This nigga locked the fuck in. This motherfucker literally scored a winning goal by himself. This nigga said, "Fuck that." Start doing chops and shit. That's why I'm the soccer chop. I was like, nigga, what? I was like, oh shit. And Nasagi is a dog on the court, but he's really a nice guy off the court. You know what I'm saying? So he come over to Borrow. He like, hey, woohoo, good job, brody. Like, that was cool. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. Nice. How are you? I can see. I can see the. Okay, bet. Okay, now I don't need the other shit then. Bet. I see the on top of my screen. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, I can't see it. Nice. Anyway, let me get back. I'm falling right now. But I'm telling you, Borrow. Look, Isagi gave Borrow his props. Because Borrow came back for his throne. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay to have an ego. Sometimes you gotta kill your ego though. Borrow accepted Isagi. You see what I'm saying? He's like, Isagi, you call me a donkey, you call me a piece of shit, using Uno reversing me, got me in my bag. So he respected that. You know what I'm saying? So, but we don't give a fuck about these niggas, bro. We are talking. This is who we talking about the brothers. Now, who the fuck is this? Ren is. Ren's the prodigy, right? Well, I said, no, not a prodigy, but he's number 1 in Blue Lock. I mean, there's a rank system, so out of 300 players, Ren is number 1. This nigga number 1. So, he probably thinking like, who is this? This is his brother. His brother's all Japan. You know what I'm saying? His brother's already like worldwide known. You know what I'm saying? World class. He's not even in he's not in Blue Lock. This motherfucker's in the league already. You know what I'm saying? He's in the league, right? But you gotta understand where they came from. So, Blue Lock is a bunch of strikers, meaning like the position. Everybody's a striker. Everybody wants to score goals, right? So when these two started out together, damn, 27 minutes, fuck. So, anyways, these two brothers, when they started out, I'm locked in. So these two brothers right here, okay, they both wanted to be strikers. They wanted to be. That's their dreams, to be the number one striker, number 2 striker, right? So he leaves the country to go play, right, in Spain, and this motherfucker came back, and he told his brother, he was like, hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm changing my position to a midfielder. And midfielder is known for passing. They're not known for scoring. They're known for dribbling, or not even dribbling, but like known for like basically passing and playing defense. They don't score. And Ren was like, what the fuck? Ren only plays soccer because of Say. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got inspired by him to be a striker, not a midfielder. So when he sees that, kind of broke him up, because this nigga started crashing out. But this is why here, the 1v1, right? This motherfucker said, hey, if you can beat me in a 1v1, I'll live that fantasy with you, bro. He said, little bro, if you can beat me in a 1v1, cool, right? And this motherfucker didn't beat him in a 1v1 and Say left, right? So this whole journey, right, up to the U20 versus Blue Lock, because Say came back to Japan, okay? He came back to Japan, right? Just off a pass, just to renew his passport. But he saw Blue Lock. He was like, hey, this sounds pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Let me check it out, right? So he checked it out, and, he said, all right, bet. I want put me on the Japan team, bring to Japan all the players from Japan, like the actual national team, and we'll play Blue Lock. And so this is where this is the final, this is where ego can get you killed, though, right? So this is the final moment of the last, this is like, it scores like 3-3, and Say has the ball. Ren just missed a shot, right? He just missed to be the hero. right? So Ren is only thinking about defeating his brother, not really thinking about the team, right? He's just thinking about I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna beat him, not noticing like that's not the point of winning. That's not the point of being the hero, right? And so Say also has an ego too, believe it or not. His is more in the sense of where like, okay, you know what? Instead of just passing the ball up front, Say was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna get bodied. He got probably 3 other niggas before Ren pulled up. Okay, and Ren pulled up right in front of him, skirted in front of him. They had a 1v1, and Ren poked the ball out. Ren stole the ball from his brother, right? He won up the little bro, won up his big brother, right? But that's only because Say was selfish and didn't pass. You see what I'm saying? And so, guess who came out of the shadows and scored a winning goal and be the hero? Isagi. Puzzle pieces. You see what I'm saying? So having a obsession over something is not good. You don't want to have an obsession over people, because sometimes you never know, that person might use your obsession against you. You see what I'm saying? So like, I can go on and days about Ren and believe it or not, Say doesn't hate Ren. Like, people probably thinking about like, well, why is he being a dick to Ren? Like, Ren is literally just trying to catch up to him. He's just trying to be the big brother. Bro, Say's dream got crushed. I don't think niggas like Say met someone in Spain, and his dream got crushed. Meaning there's levels of strike. You're born a striker. That's one thing I learned about soccer, right? And that's why when I play soccer, I play midfielder, because I don't have that smell. I don't explain it. I don't have that desire to score. I'm more of a desire to win, right? But I mean, I still want to like contribute. I can still score. I can do that, but like, I don't really give a shit about the spotlight. I really don't. Like, that's just me. Like, I mean, I feel good. When people tell me like, they make me like, give me kind words, make me feel good, put me on, that I'm always grateful and blessed for that. But it's not like I'm a fiend for that. It's not like I need that. Some people need that. I don't. I'm cool. I'm cool, calm, and collected. And so that's where the Ren needs that. So he's really chasing. Say, I'm very excited what they're gonna break down for his character. But I was yapping too much on that one. We're gonna go into the last slide. And conclusion. Hey, soccer make me feel free. Soccer is the only thing, bro. No cat. Soccer is the only thing that I have control. That no one has control over my emotions, or no one has any aspect of like restraint. I don't feel restrained when I play soccer. I feel alive. I feel happy. I feel free. Like, I feel like a sense of rush of. You have to watch me play to understand, to be honest. But it's like, I like seeing, and when I see better people, better opponents, I get excited. I don't get discouraged, because one thing about soccer is you literally, like, if the stronger your opponent, the better you're gonna get, because you can devour your opponent. Like, you can literally like level up mid game and surpass your opponent mid game, and I don't think there's a sport like that. Like, soccer is literally, it's so crazy, because like, you can literally get, like, at least with me, I'm only speaking from my experience and through what I see, is I can see a motherfucker shoot something, I'll be like, whoa, okay, I'm gonna try that, right? You be trying random shit in game, and excuse me, sometimes it does come down to luck. Sometimes beginner's luck. You might try a move, and be like, damn, you can't really replicate that. But at the same time, though, what if you're known for just trying new shit in the game? What if you're known for just taking people's abilities? What if you're known for, your passes, right? Like, precise passes, where to a point of where, like, the defenders don't even know, one, who you're passing it to, and two, what if you, like, in, like, the strikers on your team, they understand, like, okay, he gonna give me the ball. Like, I'm gonna get into the best position because he knows where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a rocket pass, lightning fast. And that's why I put this. That's why I tell everybody should watch One Piece, because One Piece is basically soccer is the game of life. To be honest, bro. But One Piece is something where like your freedom can either make you great or it can cost you, bro. And that's why a lot of people should watch One Piece and see the fall of Ace, because Ace pride got him killed. You see what I'm saying? So pride, for being a prideful person, not even for women. I'm trying to teach women too. Pride is not something to be proud about. You should be proud about your pride. You should be proud about who you are, what you stand on, your moral belief, your system, because no one knows your story. But at the same time, though, you never know what pride can destroy. And cause let's say you lose, right? And let's say like your pride got in the way, you helping somebody, and now that person who was dependent on you, you kind of fucked that shit up. Now they had to take a whole nother route because your pride got into the way. And like I think a lot of women don't think their actions actually have consequences. I'm not saying taking accountability, but it's just on the sense of where like just like even like a good guy or a good man, goes out not out of his way, but you ask this man for help and this motherfucker gives you help, and then all of a sudden you switch up for what? Because nigga, like, because your pride, your ego, like that shit kind of lame. That shit kind of weak to me. Like I don't. I mean that it's not even sense of being personal, just experience. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I always say I don't want to conquer anything. I just think the guy with the most freedom is the whole ocean, the king of the pirates. So in my opinion, this motherfucker Ace is the king of the pirates because this motherfucker is the most free. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, his dad is the devil's son, bro. Like, bro, what? Like his dad's the devil, literally, in the world. And then the Marines fucking hate him. Okay, then like his only friend is his fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? But then those Law actually comes from the same situation as Ace. You know what I'm saying? So they have both. Law has a tragic backstory too. You know what I'm saying? So he done bad things. Ace never done anything bad for real. Ace is a good guy. Law has done some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Law is a fucking villain. Okay, but he was born into society like that, so he never seen good. So, and then Sabo, this person right here, he just wants to write books. When I say write books, he just wants to find the truth of the world. This motherfucker's royalty. This is what I mean. This motherfucker's royalty, and this motherfucker said, fuck royalty. I'm going to the streets, little nigga. Damn, that's raw. That's real shit. That's real nigga shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these snobby ass rich motherfuckers. That's why I don't fuck with these niggas, bro. Because I come from the same world. These motherfuckers think just because my parents got money, my parents got this, my parents got, now your parents can help you. You know what I'm saying? If I ask my dad, like, hey dad, can I get 20 bands? I really need that 20 bands. He want to give it to me. I mean, it is what it is. It's his fucking money. I need it, not want it, because you never know. I might, with that 20 bands, I mean, I just want to pay off my car note, and I can start spreading. I'll be spreading out money. You see what I'm saying? It's not like I'm willing to have it for myself. I want to spread it to people who deserve it. And when I say deserve it, I want to spread it to people who I know who actually put in the work with like that elevate me and elevate themselves, right? I'm very generous, but I'm a stunning ass nigga where I would my time is money. My time is money. So my money is not the form of love. My money is like, bro, I don't pay for some pussy. No, I ain't gonna do that. But I ain't gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? But I play the game. If like I'm a cool guy, and I always say my personality is going to get me farther in life. I tell these people all the time. I can crack jokes, but like I understand, like, bro. If a girl has a price, you know what I'm saying, you gotta like take me on a $300 date. I'm like, cool, okay. If I really like the girl, I'll do something that's worth $300. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? If the girl's like, oh, I'm worth $1,000, you know what I'm saying, or $10,000, you gotta take me somewhere for like this amount. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take you to this place. So I just like, there's levels to this shit, right? But for some reason though, you know, a lot of girls generally just fuck with me for my personality. I ain't gotta really take them. I take people because I want to take people. So, you know, that's basically just a conclusion. Soccer makes me free. You know, it's a blessing, you know. That's really about it, you know what I'm saying? So look at this. I got this, you know what I'm saying? I got to we'll be right back. See what I'm saying? All right, so boom, see. Hold on, I hit him with the just chat. Hit him with the just chatting, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, at the end of the day, damn, I got something on my nose. But you see what I'm saying? I got something on my nose, right? Because I'm a little sick. You see what I'm saying? You see, I'm just a normal person, right? I'm not dirty. I'm actually clean. You see what I'm saying? But all the older generation, this is the third thing too. A lot of older generation focus so much on fucking beauty, which I think is fucking stupid. And when I say beauty, like, obviously, I'm not in a shoe for a model. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so comfortable with I get insecure all the time. Like, goddamn, I work out, right? I still work out. I'm like, damn, I need to get more abs. You see what I'm saying? Like, beauty is so perspective, because I be telling niggas this. Women don't really give a fuck about how you look. Okay? Yes, they give a fuck about how you look, but they don't give a fuck. Like, they more care about what you provide and your personality, bro. The way you look don't fucking matter, bro. In the long run, it really don't, because motherfuckers always call me handsome and shit. Like, bro, women will look at me, right? And I'll give you 2 more minutes, but women will always look at me. They be like, "Oh, you're so handsome. You're this. Ooh, I love you. This. Well, you're amazing. Cool." And I'm cool. I'm respect. I say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Why don't they ever choose me? You know why? Because I'm too high. I'm too high of a status. You see what I'm saying? So they'll do something. They rather go for something that's easier, something they can control, because you cannot control me. I'm fucking chaos. Like, so for example, like, that's where, like, yes sir, W just plug game. You know what I'm saying? Cause and it's crazy. This is new to me, because, like, I saw something with Lil Tecca, and this is what I mean. Lil Tecca's a rapper. I don't listen to his music no more. I listen to his interviews, and, like, or it'll just pop up on my shit anyways. And he literally said, like, he doesn't believe in fucking motivation. Like, he said he wakes up sad. He wakes up mad. Like, he wakes up sad every day. You know what I'm saying? He just got to do this shit, right? So when I know I have people who are putting their bets on me or want me to succeed, no matter how I feel, I got to do it. That's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know. I hear you. That's what I'm here for you. I know I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually, like, I needed that, because even when I go to my YouTube channel, I'm human. So I see numbers too. I look at numbers too. I'll be like, damn. I'm like, damn, nigga. Under 10 views, god damn, you suck. But I don't suck. It's just a process. It's a marathon. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit since I was 14. You know what I'm saying? And so what I gotta do is, I ain't gotta work for real. I just gotta be consistent. I really gotta be consistent on taking care of myself. That's what I gotta do. So that's why I'm playing soccer. I'm gonna be, doing my editing shit, and I'll put you on some future shit. Is when I get moved in, because I probably gonna get moved in the next 2 weeks, because I already got the house, I already got the room and everything. I'm gonna be doing some World War II content, and when I say some World War II content, I'm talking about we gonna break down the wars. I'm talking like I'm about to teach y'all niggas the game for real. It's like, niggas don't wanna know. I'm gonna teach y'all the game. Damn, cause no one wanna teach me and shit. So don't. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? And also, in July, it's going to be 3 uploads 3 times a day. Not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. And that's, you see what I'm saying? I'm already there at the game. I'm already in July. You know what I'm saying? I'm just taking my time, grow slow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, before I bounce, any question before I bounce? I'm gonna stream again, to be honest. What's today? Thursday? Actually, no, I gotta edit. No, I gotta fucking edit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get this stream. I'm gonna stream in the mornings. Mornings for real. Morning. I'm gonna get my ass up. I get up for real. But morning, because I work nights too, nigga. Like, I get it. I'm a night out. I be up all night, dead ass. But, that's really about it for me. I hope, I hear you. I hope y'all have a good day. I ain't gonna hold you when I say y'all have a good day. I'm learning to be more compassionate again, because I really don't. I support people who support me, so I'm learning to get back into that gracious aspect of life, So I hope everybody. I hope you have a good day. But usually I don't like telling people have a good day. Like I'm a piece of shit. I'm not a nice guy. I'm a piece of shit. All right, I hope you have a good day, Zuri, for real, man.